What's up YouTube, Dmx here, and today I'm going to be recapping the highlights of EA Play, kicking off E3 with some interesting reveals and new details on games coming out this year and in 2019 under the EA banner. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start with Sea of Solitude, which is a new EA Originals game that is set in a world where if humans get too lonely, they turn into monsters, which is arguably true in real life. You play as Kay, a girl on a journey to find her way to become human again. Sea of Solitude is set to release early 2019. The game has a really interesting premise and art style. I'm guessing like a lot of EA Originals, this is going to be an emotional journey. Hopefully this game delivers a great experience. Speaking of EA Originals, Unravel 2 was also revealed. This time you play as a pair of Yarnies who are connected by a single thread, which can be experienced in local co-op or as a single player. Like the previous game, both Yarnies will have to run, jump, and swing through platforming puzzles while forging a new bond on a world covered in shadow. Also, the game is out now, so if you want to experience the next chapter of the Unravel series, now's the time. Now let's talk about the Star Wars announcements. It's no secret that Battlefront 2 got off to a rough start, however slowly but surely they managed to fix these problems to make Battlefront 2 a more enjoyable game to play. Aside from the new solo DLC releasing on June 12th, EA DICE has announced more Clone Wars content coming this year, including the planet Geonosis, which is said to have the biggest map in Battlefront 2, as well as new heroes such as General Grievous, Count Dooku, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Annie! Oh, Misa Musa Annie! But that's not all the Star Wars news that came out during EA Play. Respawn also announced their new Star Wars game called Jedi Fallen Order, which is set between episode 3 and 4, and I'm gonna guess you play as a Jedi on the run from the Empire. But honestly, the way they revealed the game was cringy to say the least.
Yeah, so it kind of gives you some idea that you'll be playing a Jedi.
So does that mean I get to like hold a lightsaber?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Not even a cinematic teaser or a logo? Also, the game is set to release holiday 2019. Moving on, we have Battlefield 5, which shows off the multiplayer reveal trailer of the game, mainly focusing on Grand Operations, an upgraded version of Operations from Battlefield 1. This mode takes players across fictional operation days, where each day is represented by a round played on a combination of a map and a mode that brings the narrative of the war to life. Other game modes in Battlefield 5 include Conquest, Breakthrough, Frontlines, Domination, and Team Deathmatch, along with the announcement of a Battle Royale mode. Personally, I don't mind the inclusion of this game mode in Battlefield 5, but I know some players want this trend of a game mode to die out. And last but not least, Anthem, which kicks off with a cinematic trailer showing off all 4 Javelin classes in action, which are the Ranger, Colossus, Interceptor, and Storm. You can switch between suits at any time during your playthrough except during a mission, so you don't have to worry about making a new character to play as a different Javelin. According to BioWare, at the heart of Anthem is a single player story that can be experienced with other players. You can customize the look of your freelancer except for the voice, and you'll always be in first person mode when exploring the hub world of Fort Tarsis. And from the looks of the gameplay, there will be a variety of enemies to fight, which include the Dominion, which is another human faction who plan to use the Anthem of Creation as a weapon. And then there are the Ancient Guardians, who look to be the largest enemy types in the game. I have to say, from the looks of the gameplay, it does look like a fusion of Destiny meets Iron Man meets Avatar, but I really do enjoy the flying and swimming aspect of the game. Now, if only they could tone down the combo breaker! So let me just think in the comments down below about the EA Play live show. What was your favorite announcement? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out, and subscribe for more content from me on EA and other games in general. I'm Dmx. I'll see you in the future.